want to thank everybody for being here today.
You know, this morning I met someone and she asked, why are you doing this tree ceremony? Why is Sealaska doing this tree ceremony? And I tried to explain to her that one of the things that we can give our acknowledgments to is the beliefs and practices of our ancestors that allowed us to live in this land for thousands and thousands of years.
On behalf of the Shunkoidi clan leader Roy Sambo Williams and Gunachari clan leader James Roberts Sr., I would like to thank you for inviting us to this tree ceremony that does follow our traditional values and our traditional teachings that our elders have taught us to respect the land and be the stewards of the land for the future generations. We would like to thank you for having this ceremony here on Prince of Wales Island, here on amongst Sealaska. The relationship that we've garnered over over 30 years now, the support that we get from Sealaska here on the island is immense, and we would like to thank you for that, not just in Klawock but across the island, supporting all of our projects and what we do. So again, we would just like to thank Sealaska for including us in this first tree ceremony, and welcome.
Tree people, tree people, tree people. Asquani, Asquani, Asquani. Klein gunnal chishaya, klein gunnal chishaya. Jaan kuk, Jan tu adi. Deha ink yidashiya. Asquani. Thank you, tree people. Thank you, tree people, for the way that you have been with us as we have been walking among you and walking on this earth, on this land. Thank you for the way that you have helped us for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. You have given yourself for the protection of our children. You have given yourselves for the benefit of our tribal houses that we built across this land we call Slinget-Ani.
When we think about our forest, and Sealaska has spent a lot of time developing our silviculture practices, our thinning practices, our way of almost like feeding the forest, to be able sure it's nurtured, that it has the sunlight that it needs to grow that seedling and to grow stronger. It has like the food from the nourishment, so it's not so crowded out that it can't do what it needs to do. It is a difficult decision to cut a tree, but it is a lot of, it's a gift from the tree people. So that as long as we respect it and use it in the way that it was intended with that gift, and make sure that we're not wasteful with that gift.
How do we protect our land? How do we protect ownership of our land? How do we protect our resources to make sure that future generations will have this? And as a symbol of that commitment to care for future generations, we reinstituted the tree ceremony. And that is what we are doing today, is that we are recognizing that the trees have spirits and that they give themselves to us and allow them to use the tree so that they can be reborn for our future generations. And so that is what we're doing here today, is acknowledging the spirit of the tree and thanking the trees, the spirit of the trees, for allowing us to use them and bringing us many benefits and allowing us to survive as Tlingit people, as Haida people, and as Tsimshian people.